Take a look at this big guy, 49 millimeters. This is a serious watch. It's a commanding watch. It's a watch that people are going to notice no matter what. It's got a lot of heft. It's got a lot of size. I mean, 49 millimeters is not small by any measure, but it's a beautiful watch and it's a functional watch.
Today in this video, we're going to go over the history of Breitling. Then we're going to talk about some of the design related to this chronomatic. Then we're going to discuss the innovations, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts.
So I want you to sit back and relax, pour yourself a nice drink, and let's learn a little bit more. This is a solid gold watch, so it's heavy. It has some heft. I can wear it all day, but I'm not sure that everyone can wear it all day. So that's something you have to keep in mind when you're wearing something like this. This is going to be a great conversation starter. People are going to see it and they're going to probably say something about it. They might think it's gaudy at times, but if you tell them about the functions, you tell them about the history, maybe they won't feel that way. And like I said before, this is a commanding watch. So you have to be comfortable commanding attention and commanding something like this on your wrist on a regular basis if you're going to wear it on a regular basis. But overall, it's a beautiful design and a beautiful watch.
In this map, we're going to look at where the location of the Breitling Chronometre facility is. It's actually in Switzerland, which we know is a very important part of the watchmaking world and community. It's going to be in Le Château de Fonds. And as you're going to see, we're going to zoom in a little bit. You're going to kind of see where this location is at. They got a great museum there also that discusses a lot of their Breitling tech.
Wearing this watch reminds me of all the pilots who are in high-risk maneuvers, who needed a watch that was functional like this, that was large and legible like this, and that's something I appreciate about this watch. I think it's something we should celebrate, and being connected to history and thinking about pilots when they were making very important decisions while they were in their maneuvers is something I truly enjoy and something I plan to celebrate about this watch. Breitling watches are considered functional and sturdy watches. Functional because they were usually manufactured to serve a specific purpose, and sturdy because they're not dainty by any means. I mean, they're big, hefty watches, and they're usually very legible and large. They're well known for their chronographs. That's one of the things that many Breitling collectors hold near and dear, is that they have great chronographs. And early on, when they were manufacturing Breitling watches, most of the people who enjoyed Breitling watches and used them on a regular basis were involved in sports and also were innovating in aviation. There's quite a bit of technical growth that was seen early on and innovative ideas by the founder. And even in today's highly technical world, these innovative ideas still serve their purpose and really shows Breitling's connection to innovation. And it still remains that way even today. The bezel on this watch is actually very interesting. It's actually a slide rule. So you can do calculations and cool things that have to do with math. And it's nice that you can share that with your family and friends. It's a great conversation starter or something to continue this conversation. It's just really cool tech on a beautiful luxury watch. This is also a COSC-certified chronometer. So, you've got a certification of how well it keeps time and how amazing it is. And that's just another ode to how incredible this luxury utility watch is. It only has 3 bars of water resistance, so I wouldn't recommend submerging this in the pool or the ocean. You could, but I wouldn't recommend it. You might be able to get away with it in the shower, maybe get some rain on it, but at the end of the day, this isn't the kind of watch that you want to take in the pool or the ocean, and I'm not sure you'd want to do that with this gold version anyways. The dial of this watch is busy, but busy in a fun way. You've got your sub-dials that are part of the chronograph, and they're really deeply cut into the main dial. They've got their red hands that pop out and also the gold hands. But overall, the aesthetic is beautiful and it's really well put together. You've got also large hour markers on the outside. And I just think that the way it comes together, it looks great and it feels great. And it's very, very legible, very easy to read. Even the dial at the bottom of where the 6 o'clock is, that has, your cutout that has a square shape with the white background and black numbers, and it looks great and it's easy to read. It also has a lime green lume, and I think that lime green lume is just a very, very nice touch. Like I've said multiple times, this watch is solid gold, a lot of heft. They did a gold case back as well, solid gold, not an exhibition case back, and I actually think that's really fitting for this watch. It's fitting because it's just such a big and hefty watch. You kind of want that heftiness on the case back as well. And I think they did a great job here with that. It's also got the tried and true ETA movement in this. So you know for sure that you're going to have a great movement that's going to last you a long period of time with very little maintenance. So overall, the aesthetic is great. The gold is heavy. It's a nice luxury touch. And then the case back, that solid gold, really, really matches it. We have a very well made ETA movement in this watch. It's the caliber 2892A2 from ETA, and it's called the caliber 14 by Breitling. It's just a great movement overall, and it's easy to maintain, and it's just the kind of movement you want in a watch like this. Obviously, it also has the solid case back, so you don't really need to view it in the exhibition case back. Du Bois de Prada also makes the chronograph complication, and it's amazing. It's a beautiful chronograph complication. When you stop it, reset it, restart it, there's no skip, there's no jump, nothing like that. It just works very well. When you have a solid movement like the ETA 2892A2 in this watch, alongside that complication from Du Bois de Prada, that chronograph complication, you just have a great mix and something that you could truly trust on your wrist for a very long period of time and in many different conditions. What's funny is this movement is also used, this chronograph complication is also used in the AP Royal Oak offshore chronograph. So it's something that's tried and true, and people really do like it. With this watch, you're also going to have a 42-hour power reserve. And obviously that's good enough to take it off for a day, put it back on so you don't have to keep it inside a winder if you're going to put it back on within a day or some period like that. You've got the tried and true movement in here. And I've got to say, with the tried and true movement like that, you could take this watch to any watchmaker and you can get it repaired easily. You can maintain it easily. So that's a great gift in a luxury timepiece like this. The size of this watch served a purpose. There was a reason why it was designed this way. It was built with pilots in mind. You know, they were going to wear a flight suit, they were going to wear a space suit, so it has to be able to fit over that, and that's exactly what this was made for. It also needed to be legible for them. This rose gold upgrade is beautiful and really makes this watch distinct, and I think it's something that's really celebrates the value of this watch and makes it amazing. There's a lot of utility to this watch, and the collector who's going to love this watch and want to wear it is somebody who appreciates aviation, also loves the luxury upgrade of the rose gold, and likes utility. This watch has all of that, and I think it's going to be great for any collector who wants to have that in their collection. I want to thank you for spending the time to learn about this amazing watch. It's about its bulletproof movement, about the luxury upgrades of this particular model. Please comment if you want to learn more interesting things about watches or about this watch in particular. I'm always open to it and I'll respond to those comments. Like, subscribe, and share so that I can grow this channel. Thank you.